Hello, I'm Andi Singh, and I'm going to read your weekly horoscope for you coming from Pisces for the month of November, from Saturday the 17th, your weekly horoscope, up to Friday the 23rd for you in Pisces. Let's start with Saturday the 17th. Now, Saturday the 17th is not going to be a very good day for you. You'll be melancholy, depressed. You will be thinking of negative things that had happened in your past. You will be looking very despondently about the future. You will be a person who tends to be very lonely. So try to fight these things by looking for company that is very good, that's very happy. And these planets say that older people who are sick or older people who are not doing well seem to be on your mind. And rather than, go and see them if you must, of course, but also look for company that is young and that can make you happy. So it's that kind of a day. It's a day where progress is very slow, so you have to be very patient for results. And that's not easy because you in Pisces can be very impatient. So be very patient for results. Think and plan long term. Don't expect good results for a start. Don't expect fast results for a start. And that way you will not be pushed and stressed into expecting fast results. Some planets that want you to make changes, look for a new direction in life, and this can be applied to looking for a romance or in marriage to use a strategy of how to make life better. These planets are also there. So in between the career, the business, the marriage, the love affair, if you are having a romance, you will find that these things are being intermingled. Focus is very important for this day. If you allow this changeability to be too much, you're going to see nothing much happens for you. Focus on what is very important. If it is career, then focus there. If it is business, focus there. If it's your marriage, focus there to find out how to make it better. If it is your romance areas, focus there. And that way, using the focus, you can at least make one or two areas in your life much better. Sunday the 18th is a time where you cannot afford to be aggressive or to be stubborn. The day will turn against you. You cannot afford to be too daring or to outreach yourself in investments or in career or business. It's a Sunday, so I expect it's going to be a family day. And if you're aggressive, then you spoil the day continuously. So take the soft approach is my advice for you on Sunday the 18th. Use words which are soft, a body language that is soft, a tone of voice that is soft. And that way you can tone down any confrontation or any force against you or that may come from you. There are planets here that have to do with business, and they will tend to make you think of a business on a big scale. Don't do that. If you do that on this day, you will be too daring in your planning. So try to keep your feet on the ground. These planets can also bring opposition in business and love affairs. So watch out that if you are stubborn and if you are dominating, this group of planets can bring problems for you in your family area and love affair area. So do the opposite and be agreeable and approachable, and people will be kinder to you. Monday the 19th is going to be another difficult day. So you have had Saturday and Sunday, and now Monday is nothing very fruitful happening. Monday the 19th, you cannot afford to be arrogant. You cannot afford to be a solo player and a loner and want to do everything yourself. You cannot afford to be a perfectionist. Otherwise, in career areas, you will attract a lot of enemies and people jealous of you. And in areas of business, your arrogance can break down a business partnership, or it can have the people you are doing business with as finding you as a difficult person to be giving business with or doing business with. You need to be approachable. You need your planning to include not just being a solo player, but to have a lot of teamwork. That's the key word for you. In personal areas, you will find that situations can have sudden and unexpected problems. So in areas of romance and in areas of marriage, suddenly your behavior can be radical or rebellious. and you can be a person whose other people, they do not understand you, and you will create suspicion or you will create fear among them. So try not to do that. These planets that make you rebellious and a radical. Radical means a person who is very revolutionary and has no traditional values. So don't allow these, because these planets are roaming the whole day. But these negative planets become stronger as the evening and the nighttime falls. So you may be socializing them, or you may be working late, or you may be meeting business partners or business potential during your evening and nighttime. Watch out that you may say or do things which others find as not very steady, as too revolutionary, as too rebellious. And then they will think of you as a person whose temperament becomes very suspect. So don't allow that, okay? Try to take the soft approach throughout the day. Try to be a person who shows your traditional values more than anything else. Show that you have a lot of teamwork, and that way you will be able to do well in all areas of your life in a better way. But I suspect that you're going to have problems in all areas on Monday the 19th. Tuesday the 20th is when two good planets come into play, and they attract business for you. They attract support in career business areas. So in your career, you may find that your imagination and your ideas and the way you get along with people is very attractive to your superiors and to your colleagues. In business areas, you'll find that your business partner finds you as very cooperative, and the people you do business with want to give you more because they find you very pleasant as well. At the same time, there are business planets very strong on Tuesday the 20th. And these business planets, they are not exactly your best. In fact, they create a lot of tension, and they create a lot of sarcasm from you. They make you very argumentative. They make you a person who tends to do the opposites of what others want you to do. In marriage, they can make you very quarrelsome and create a lot of anxiety. In romance, they can make you a person who is very stressful, and your romantic partner will wonder how things are going to carry on. In career areas, they make you very careless and make mistakes because of the speed at which you want to do things in a hurrying way. So don't do that. And in business areas, miscalculation, miscommunication can also be your worst enemy. So all areas of your life. Now, although these planets are secondary, meaning they move in and out all the time, whereas the better planet is taking more of the show. But all you need is a few minutes to create a very bad move in any area of your life, and you'll find that regret will be from then onwards. The evening session and the night session is when I find that your negative planets, two of them, are very strong. So watch out that if you're working late in the evening in career and business areas, that things can go very wrong after things were better in the earlier part. Watch out in marriage areas, the evening and the night session can produce a lot of stress and tension up to the breaking point. And watch out in your business colleague area that arguments can make permanent enemies. It's that kind of a day. Evening, watch out, and nighttime, watch out if you're driving. You will be under kind of stress, and you want to take shortcuts and you want to speed. So watch out that accidents are very possible. Accidents are not only physical, they are mental accidents which will happen when disagreement gets out of hand. There is the romance accident which can happen when you say or do things that others find intolerable. There's a marriage accident that can happen that when you say and do things, others will not forgive you easily as well. So while there's a soft planet there taking you most of the journey, in and out will come this negative play, and it takes only a minute to get things very negative. Wednesday the 21st improves, but it doesn't improve fully. Now it improves making you stubborn, but not the worst of it. It improves with support coming for you, but not the best of it. And this is like that is for most of the day in all areas of your life. But there is one fascinating planet in Pisces that's also following and tracking you, meaning trying to keep you from falling down in whether career, business, marriage or love areas or romance areas. This planet also brings a lot of creativity. So Wednesday the 21st, you can be very creative and allow this creativeness to attract people to be on your side, whether in career, business, love, romance or marriage. And you will find that this planet supports you long term as well. And this planet can bring ideas for you so that it makes Wednesday the 21st not remembered for your being stubborn or dominating or for being very blunt or strict, but to be remembered for your creativity, for your love for others and for other things, and to be for your support for others as well. So it's all up to you. Thursday the 22nd is outrightly not a good day for you, I'm sorry to say. The unexplainable just lands problems with you. The unexpected comes knocking on your day to say, well, here are a set of problems approaching you. The revolutionary side of life wants to enter you. The radical side, making you revolutionary, wants to enter you. Try to keep your door closed, but not being that as much as possible in marriage, in romance, in career or in business. There is a perfectly powerful planet, but he's on a secondary level who wants to help you. This planet will come in and out throughout the day, bringing you little solutions, little help. He can't do more than that. But during the evening and nighttime session, as your unfriendly planets start to lose a bit of steam, your unfriendly planets will also be right there until midnight, but they are losing steam. So I make your evening and your nighttime planets as being stronger with the positive planets taking over. And they bring good news for you. They bring solutions for you where earlier you could not find any. They bring people of another race that you meet to become very friendly and to be full of good possibilities. And they bring people from other countries to also be very friendly and to bring good possibilities for you. This is also a mystical planet in Pisces, and you'll find that you can contact spiritually with others, and you may meet people who have values of spiritualism and meditation. It's a planet that controls the power of sound. So it would be a good day, Thursday the 2nd to the 22nd, to sing and to listen to music or to play music and do things like that, where you can find peace of mind in the power of sound. Some will do chanting, well, do that if you like as well. So the worst planets are there and the best planets are also there on Thursday the 22nd. Friday the 23rd is going to be even a worse day for you. Worse in the sense that arguments, quarrels, miscommunications, miscalculations, doing all the wrong things that you can do will all be highlighted very fast, and you'll be remembered for that. So try not to allow that by being more careful. 2 words: slow down. Slow down in speech so that you don't say things and having to retract them. And then slow down in action so you don't do things and then apologize all the time. Slow down. Secondly, in areas of romance or marriage or career or business, don't argue. Leave argument for another day. Just listen more than you can. Make your point very quickly and shortly. Don't want to debate issues till the cows come home. No, because if you do that, the day will become worse and worse and worse. It's a day where morning, noon and night only negative planets are allowed to roam. The planets, these are the fast planets that create very quickly the problems in all areas of your life, and then they allow these bad things that you have done or that are being done to you to manifest, and then you become angry and you become arguable and all that stuff. There are also slow planets which bring a mistake, a miscalculation, misinformation, anything wrong that you said or did, to be carried on long term as well. So you're not going to escape the long term penalties of making such mistakes or saying the wrong things. So watch out, you have to be on your best behavior on Friday the 23rd. Keep telling yourself, I have to count to 3 before I say or do anything. That helps you to slow down speech and action. And these few seconds will allow you not to go and make the mischief that's waiting to be created to make this into a very bad day. The evening session, the nightfall and the evening session are controlled more by long-term planets. So you will find that rather than solutions, these problems get carried on, bringing frustration, bringing delays to a solution, bringing depression. So you might as well lie low on this 23rd of Friday. Just focus on what is important to get things done rather than want to look for progress in any form. Your progress will be very minimal. So protect yourself from all kinds of headaches waiting to happen, also in the evening and night time. And watch out that accidents are very possible throughout the day. Accidents in all forms, even emotional accidents where you can stretch a friendship or romance or marriage to a breaking point. Be very careful of Friday the 23rd. By being careful and listening to what I'm saying, you'll be surprised how you can control the whole day. That's the magic formula, by knowing. It was good talking to you. I would like you to go to Facebook and look me up and ask me to add you on so that we can communicate. I would like you to Google me to find out more. I would like you to go to my website, which is www.andihoroscopes, ANDIHOROSCOPES.com, Andi Horoscope being one word. And then when you are in Andi Horoscopes, look for a button that says make a personal horoscope. That's what it says. And click on that. And you will see a whole list of what I'm going to do for you when you consult me one day. I would like to look at your palms. I would like to know your year of birth, your time of birth as well. And with all this information, I'll be very accurate to predicting your future in all areas of your life. Until then, it was a pleasure to talk to you. For now, goodbye and good luck.